Alright, so this is a simulation of the word guessing game Hangman. The computer picks a word, tells you how many letters in the word it has picked, and then tells you to guess a letter in the word. If you are right, the computer tells you where that letter belongs. If your letter is wrong, the computer starts to hang you. You get 10 guesses before you are completely hanged. Head, body, right and left arms, right and left legs, right and left hands, and right and left feet. In this program, the print statement is abbreviated to AND, or ampersand. You may add words in data statements the following statement 508. In this case, you must also change the random word selector in statement 40. Interesting versions of Hangman were received from Brandy Brylowski, a 7th grader at the Eaglebrook School in Deerfield, Massachusetts, and a sophisticated one from W.K. Bateman at Montpelier Public Schools, Montpelier, Vermont. The one printed is from a high school sophomore, Kenneth Opperly. Let's change that over here. Kenneth Opperly. 24 Arrowhead Lane, Melville, New York. Once again, we're printing home addresses. At the time, we're minors. But yes, that's how we rolled in 1973. Alright, so Hangman. Now let's restart timer. Hangman by Ken Opperly, class of 75, Half Hollows High School, Dix Hills, New York. Oh, so I guess he lived in Melville but went to school at Half Hollows High School in Dix Hills. Alright, here are the letters you used. So I guess it's a 3-letter word. That's all we're getting is 3 letters. Alright, let's guess A. Sorry, that letter isn't in the word. First, we draw a head. Right, so we have 10 guesses before we're hung. Alright, well, let's go with the vowels. Let's go I. No, sorry, that letter isn't in the word. Now we draw body. E. That letter isn't in the word either. Next, we draw an arm. Shit. O. No, that's not one either. This time it's the other arm. Shit. We only have 6 guesses. Good thing it's only a 3-letter word. U. That one's not in there either. So I guess it has to be Y, right? Our right leg is there. Okay, there it is. Y. Maybe it's try? Could be the word try. Let's guess a consonant R. Because R-Y. Hey, Springcut. No, R was not there. Okay. So it's not try. What are other words that end? It's like a consonant Y. But I can't. So it wouldn't be B-Y, S-Y, D-Y. No. S-Y. M-N. Burgess married. You were going to fry. Yeah, that could be. I was thinking of. Well, we can't fry, unfortunately, because we don't have. R is not there. Let's try S. Oh yeah, that is weird. Oh, they said. Oh yeah. Wow, I didn't even notice that. I was just focusing on the next letter guess. But great point, Cora. We guessed R. They said it was wrong. Try another letter. Yet we didn't get our left arm or our next body part. That was weird. Maybe that's a coding error. Let's go S. Sorry, that letter. Nah, they drew the left leg. Damn. And yeah, they're not counting R. So if we dressed R again. Okay, now they counted it. All right. Interesting. So R definitely was not part of it. Okay. So we still have our hands on our shoes to go. So we basically have 4 more guesses here. W? Yeah, it could be Y. Could be Y. That's a good guess. Let's go W. No W. It's too bad. Oh, actually, no, we have both our hands. So yeah, we only have 2 more guesses left here for just a 3-letter word. Someone is going to cry, except there's no R. Oh my gosh. Sly? No, it can't be Sly because we used the S. Anyone else have any ideas? Even looking at my keyboard for inspiration here. Z, B, what would be? Oh, the guy we still have 2 more guesses for both his feet. Fly away. Yeah, it could be fly. Could be fly. Let's try L. Yes. L-Y. F. No, F was incorrect. Or wait, was it? No, well, they didn't count it again. But we should put it in, I guess, again, anyway, right? You found the word. Want another word? Okay, so we did it with 1 more on the clock. Clearly something was broken there. 2 of our guesses were told to be wrong, but it didn't count against us. One of them turned out to actually be a wrong guess, and one of them was the right one. So, not a perfect game, but in the end we got it. Fly, Silo gets the correct. Guess the correct word there, so we'll give 5 Cedrics to everybody, and let's give 5 Cedrics to Silo for guessing the the correct word. Nicely done. Oh gosh. All right, let's just try, just for fun. Let's actually try to let's see what happens if you do get hung, because that's always fun. All right, this time, wow, this time they gave us a much longer word, 7 letters. Let's just try it. Now, here's another question: if you guess the same letter, does it count as another wrong answer? You guessed that letter before. Okay, so it's intelligent enough not to count against you the same letter. So I'm just gonna try, you know, uncommon letters here. I guess as uncommon as they might be. Just to try to intentionally get this wrong. Oh, P was right. Shoot. N, B, M, G. So there's what happens. You're hung! Sorry, you lose. The word was sleeper. Okay, so that's what happens. In case you were curious, if you do in fact get hung.